Alright, this is Calibos, and this is Enigmatica 2, and when we last left our intrepid hero, which theoretically is me, although hero is probably the wrong word, we had corrected this, and now we have ender pearls. So, yeah, that's a thing. And now that we have ender pearls, let's grab one and see if I can... Let's grab two. It's raining. Let's see if I have remembered correctly. And this should... No. That's not right. Gas tier. Oh, there used to be a recipe for this, to make gas tiers from ender pearls. Awkward. That's a little unfortunate. Because I haven't managed to get ender pearls the other way at all. Or gas tiers. So let's look into thermal expansion. Specifically, let's look into the quests for thermal expansion. So we have done this. A compactor. So copper gears, 1, 2. Redstone reception coil. A frame to put everything on. Oops. Do we not have tin? That can't be right. Tin. Soon we will have tin. So anyway, tin. Pulverized tin. Chuck that in here, I guess. I would really... That's annoying. Whatever. We don't want it anyway. We're gonna come in here. Check on our reactor, which is never going to be done. Never gonna be done. So that should be enough for now, and we will come back later. So, tin. Oops, tin gear. Now we need to go back to compactor. Oops, that is not how you spell compactor. Need a piston, just one. And compactor. So let's up the quantity of tin things that we're going to be having in the near future. Oh, I must have accidentally clicked on the wall. I thought that the game had crashed. So, next step. Thermo Foundation. We've got this. So let's make the gear working die. Got a lot of these quartz fixtures. So what this will do is when placed in the machine, it's an upgrade that will allow us to make gears from basically 4 ingots. It should theoretically save us the cost of stuff, but yeah, I'm not really sure that matters because we are producing so much ore at this point. Duck. So next we want the sawmill. We don't have any of those. So some more copper gears. Another one of these. Saw blade. And a sawmill. Very simple. Let's go to Thermal Foundation. Compactor. Sawmill. Oops. Foundation. Sawmill. Set that there. Alright, so now we've got the sawmill. Chiseled lapis blocks. Great. Induction smelter. Just gonna induction smelter. There we go. So we'll need an invar gear. Again, we'll need some more copper gears. Some more redstone reception coils. And induction smelter. So let's pop that in there. Let the charge. Interesting. So next on our quest. So this actually opened up something. I'm not sure. Hollow projector. I think we've already got one of those. So this opened up the rich slag line, I think. Let's get an energetic infuser. So the energetic infuser basically just charges stuff. So it's, I mean, kind of cool, but we're not really super worried about it because we can charge stuff pretty much anywhere. Energetic infuser. Barbecue pulled pork. I think we've got a couple of those. So now we need the fluid transposer. Now this one is cool, but not as cool as you might think. Basically just puts a fluid in a container. So now if you have a jetpack or something that runs on a fluid, that was really not what I wanted to do. Then it will let's see if any of the other tin is ready. There we go. So I mean, it will rapidly put stuff in containers. So that's kind of handy. It eases some recipes that require liquids, and is generally made in combination with the Magma Crucible, which very likely is the very next quest. Oh my god, I hate the fused quartz stuff. Tell me I've got hardened glass. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we've got the Magma Crucible, which was in fact the very next quest. Sweet. Let's go chuck these in Thermo Foundation. So the Magma Crucible should always be near your fluid transposer. And this can pretty much be anywhere because it just charges things. So I will usually set this to there. So now it will output to the left side, and then we want it to charge our output to the right and then charge from the left. So yeah, let's go see what's in our loot chest. Probably food. That is not food. That is also not food. What are these useful for? So we can make shulker boxes if we really wanted to. Huh. That's good to know. So if we wanted to continue down the next line of quests, pyrolytic conversion augment. Factory blocks. So that allows for pyrolysis and creosote production. Interesting. So, as it says, it allows the redstone furnace to act as a coke oven. So that's kind of cool. I mean, if you can speed it up. Cinnabar. Do we have any cinnabar? So we would have to pulverize some destabilized redstone. Might get it from gold or redstone. So redstone. Can we get it through the no, we want to do it through what was it called? Cinnabar. Cinnabar. Just checking to see if I have to get it exactly. I can get it through the sack mill with destabilized redstone. So how do I get destabilized redstone? Only there. But I can get it through the pulverizer. Well, I think fortunately we just made a pulverizer, so... Come on, first try, right? Totally gonna get this first try. No. So there's a 25% chance, so it's 1 in 4. There we go. 1 in 4 is actually pretty good. Apparently. Oh, blueberry pancakes. Go us. Alright, so the next quest is going to be rosin. Rosin. Which is basically kind of hardened wax. Guessing? Resin. So if we make an augment resin funnel, to do it. Oh, that was also a quest. Sweet. So, what do we use this for? Sawmill. Okay, so if we put that in a sawmill, put some logs. Let's go try this out. Sawmill. Pop that in there. We'd have to upgrade it. So we need a upgrade. So we need Thermo Foundation. Don't we have a... So this should make alloys. Here we go. You are. Getting quite a few augments here. We actually apparently need something that is an upgrade. Okay, what about thermal upgrade? Alright, So let's try that. Sawmill. Upgrade. Augmentations. Go. Put this in here. So that's going to give us 20 per. So if we need 1,000, it's going to be a lot. Because, I mean, I think that's 500. Well, maybe my math is stupid. I could be very wrong. 50? $50. It sounds a little bit more reasonable anyway. Oh, I need to fetch a bucket. Wait. Let's check our quest really quick. So, rosin is made with a fractioning still. Have we got a fractioning still? I don't think so. Fractioning still. We have, but we need a bucket. Yeah, just make one. So keep using them up. So 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so now we can do that. We have our sap bucket. We go over to the fractioning still. And how do we get stuff in it? Tell me. So we want to exit on. So we want blue on the top, clear that. Auto input unavailable. Seriously? Okay. New plan. New plan. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna allow that. We're gonna empty. And I think that the there we go. We want a servo. And we're just going to do it the hard way because clearly we have to do it the hard way. This is going to happen, whether it likes it or not. That's pretty much all there is to it. Where's my stuff? Okay, that makes me a little cross. Let's try this again. Okay. So now we're going to go in here. I think that we can just pull this across. And we can do that and that. Okay, I am slightly confused here. Hardened fluid duct. So this should be working. I am not precisely sure why it is not. I'm a little frustrated. I'm going to look into it. It is now 28 minutes, so we'll call it here before I break a thing. So yeah, if you liked the episode, leave a like. If you don't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. Thank you guys for coming if you did, and have a good night.